Hi everyone, this is psychologist Rishmita here, and today I want to talk about something simple but deeply powerful: showing up for yourself, not in grand, overwhelming ways, but in the tiniest, most human ways possible. When we don't show up for ourselves, life starts to feel heavy. Anxiety starts to creep up because nothing in the future seems certain. The insecurity inside of us grows louder and louder, and even our confidence begins to shrink. It's like telling yourself every day, you don't matter enough, and that is why I'm not doing things for you. And that message repeatedly, silently, in a vicious cycle continues, and it is really painful. But the reverse is also true. The smallest act of care sends a very different message to the brain. When you start showing up for yourself in the most tiniest way possible, the mind, the body starts to feel, I am here for you and have got you. And your mind and body listen to this word all the time. A lot of us think showing up means committing to huge routines, an hour in the gym, or 2 hours of meditation, or a perfect, peaceful morning routine. But the reality is that often can overwhelm us, it can pressurize us, and stop us from even starting. Showing up isn't about perfection, it's actually about presence. What if you could start today with something so small that it almost feels silly? Like maybe doing 100 jumps on the spot, or it could be chanting Om 3 times, or maybe going for a massage of your arms and legs for 2 minutes just before your bath, drinking 1 glass of hot water as soon as you get up, taking 10 deep intentional breaths with your closed eyes, or just sitting quietly and placing your hand on your heart with closed eyes for 1 minute. These are not fixes, they are reminders, gently nudges that tell your nervous system you're safe and you're cared for. When you show up, even in these tiny ways, you start to feel more grounded. The anxious chatter, the insecurity loosens some of its grip. You begin to feel bit by bit more stable in your own skin. And over time, these micro acts compound into something very profound, that is your self trust. You start believing that I can take care of myself and I can rely on myself. That is one of the most powerful foundations for emotional well being. So, my invitation today is simple. Don't wait for the perfect day, the perfect hour, or the perfect mood, because there's no such thing. Just show up for yourself in one small way today because you matter, and even the smallest act of care counts. Take a breath with me right now. Inhale and exhale. That's it. You have already shown up for yourself. Until next time, this is psychologist Rishmita reminding you that self care starts small but it changes everything. Have a great day ahead.